So I was scrolling through Instagram and I came across another business page, and it's just something I feel like we really need to talk about, and I want to shed some light on for entrepreneurs. And that's the difference between business motivation and business advice. I mean, there are so many business channels that are giving all this business advice, what you need to do to start a business, but a lot of this stuff just doesn't help you get your idea off the ground. So I'm gonna give you an example. I saved the post. So on this particular post, it says the things that you need to do to start a business, starting a business checklist, buy a domain name, create a website, create a business plan, choose a name, research supplies, estimate startup costs, research your competition, set a realistic goal, and research the local markets. Now, that is okay. I'm glad that it's out there, but that is not good business advice. And that is not what we talk about on this channel. And that's the difference between, just something like that gives you a checklist. Okay, you can do those things, but those things don't help you actually launch your idea. And that's what we talk about on this channel, So my checklist would be things like, what is your value proposition? Who is your target audience? What problem are you solving for them? What end of the pricing spectrum are you going to be on? Have you thought about your value chain, your business model? And we start talking about business from those things, those aspects. And those are the things that will actually help you launch your idea. So that's the difference between what I talk about and a lot of the business motivation, the checklist, all of the people that are trying to funnel you into a $2,000 course. It's a big, big, big difference. But anyway, I just want to talk about that today. All right, stay tuned. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Tremain Show. I'm Tremain Davis, and today I'm just kind of talking about some things that I see on social media and some things that I see out there that aren't necessarily classified to me as business advice. There's nothing wrong with the information. People want to be motivational, and a lot of these channels want to give you the, just information, to help you get started with your business. So it's all good and fine. It's all good. And I'm definitely not calling any channels out because I'm not a hater. So I'm not naming names here or anything like that. But I do want to just kind of call attention to the fact that there is a lot of misinformation out there when it comes to businesses and starting businesses. Entrepreneurs really don't know what they don't know. And trust me, I live this. So I'm saying this from experience. After having started 3 companies and being an entrepreneur, investing in companies, teaching entrepreneurship over the last 20 years, I have lived this life. And a lot of times as an entrepreneur, you really don't know what you don't know. And it takes some failure, it takes some getting back up, it takes some doing it and not being successful in order to really learn just hardcore business principles. So that's what this channel is all about. It's about hardcore business principles. It's about teaching you what you need to do, the action steps that you need to take today to launch your business or to launch your idea or move your idea to the next level, or if you're having a problem in your business as an established company, an established small business, what do you need to do today to actually fix that problem, take your business to the next level, open that second location. And so when you get a lot of the information like I just talked about, where it's like, research your local market or create a business plan. Like, these are things that are not helpful when it comes to, okay, I have an idea and I would like to launch it. And then you read something like that. That doesn't help you launch your idea. It just makes you do a whole bunch of steps, a whole bunch of things on a checklist that at the end of the day, once you finish doing everything that's on that list, you're still left trying to figure out how you launch your idea. Even though you have a business plan, what do you put in the business plan? Even though you've researched the local market, what are you looking for when you're researching this local market? I saw another checklist because there are tons of them out there. And I try to save the post when I'm on Instagram or bookmark it or something like that, depending on which social media platform, so that I can go back and read this stuff because, I'm not saying it's bad information, but it's not what entrepreneurs need in order to really launch their business. Okay, so that's the difference between what I do and what most other business advising business advisory gurus, or whatever you want to call them, most of what they're doing. And don't get me wrong, I have met some really, really, really good and talented business strategists and people who do business consulting. I have met some really good ones over the years, but the vast majority just really don't understand what business strategy is and business consulting and really what that entails. They do a lot of mindset training, and there's nothing wrong with mindset training. We all need it. Lord knows. We all get down and we all need to understand, just mentally what it's going to take in order to, be successful as an entrepreneur. So you see a lot of things like change your surroundings, or, surround yourself with the right people. Those type of things, a lot of mindset type of things, but those are not the hardcore business principles that entrepreneurs need in order to start your business. So the things that we talk about on this channel, so let's flip it. Let's look at our lens and what our approach is. Our approach is giving you hardcore business principles. Like I said, starting with your value proposition. We just did a whole series maybe about a week ago talking about business credit. How do you go out and establish business credit as an entrepreneur so that you can be successful, so that you can access the funding that you need when you need it? Like, those are the type of things that entrepreneurs really need to know so that they can be successful. We also talk about things, like I said, like your value chain and your business model. Those are things that you have to have nailed down as an entrepreneur. And a lot of times these other channels, what they'll want to do is they want to give you a little checklist or a little something like that just to get you into a funnel. And then they want to sell you, I don't know, an ebook or a $2,000 course or, something along those lines just to get you to spend some money with them. And, again, I'm not knocking the hustle. I'm not mad at it, but I really am using this channel. Like I said, my mission and my goal is to give you free information, just good, hardcore business principles, good information so that you as an entrepreneur can be successful, so you can be armed with the things that you need to take your business to the next level. Now, you can take my information, you can start your business, you can be successful and do everything. And then, some of that other information might make more sense. Because after you have walked through the stuff that you and I are talking about, then if you go to a post like the one I just read earlier and it says create a business plan, then you'll know what to do with that. You can create a business plan because you and I have talked about the things that you're going to need to put in that business plan. But just having a post that says create a business plan, do a marketing plan, research your competition, that type of thing. I mean, sometimes it just seems a little contrary to me, but anyway, I digress. But I just wanted to do a video just to kind of alert entrepreneurs as to what they need to be looking for when it comes to the information out there and misinformation. Because even though I'm not being a hater and I'm not knocking a hustle, some of the information is just plain whack. It ain't good. You know what I'm saying? So there is a lot of that out there as well. And like I said, a lot of it is meant to get you to spend money. And because entrepreneurs don't know what they don't know, they will, and they'll buy the coaching class and they'll buy the $2,000 course, that says, hey, make six figures in 3 days, but it just doesn't work that way. And, so I just wanted to shed a little light on that. I wanted to talk about it. As an entrepreneur, I want you to be armed with all the information that you know. My goal here is to educate you, to give you the right information for free. I'm not asking for anything on the back end. Certainly, if you need some help, always, my company is what sponsors this channel, so if you ever need to talk about it or, do want to hire the services that we offer, I mean, I'm totally down. But the whole idea is to give you this information so that you can have a basis, so you can have a foundation somewhere, something to stand on with your business idea. And then of course we can help you flesh it out and implement it. Whatever we can do to help you, of course we'll do that. But that's not our goal. Our goal is to give you the information so that you can be successful. All right, as usual, like, subscribe, share. Please send this information to all the entrepreneurs that you know. I'm having a good time. I'm having fun on this channel. We're in the month 4 now. We're headed towards 365 days. I don't know if y'all saw, but yesterday's video, I had some fireworks on it. I had 90 days on there because we marked the 90-day mark. I actually think it was 91 days yesterday. And I put a little 90 days tag on the video, and I had some fireworks coming out of it. So hopefully y'all enjoyed my fireworks show. Also, as usual, the best form of support is just you being here with me today, and I really appreciate you. All right, I'm Tremain Davis, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace. This video is brought to you by Davis & Davis Investments and Management, a full-service business solutions firm. So whether you need one-on-one business coaching or training, or whether you need business strategy development, or if you just need to learn how to shoot professional videos from your iPhone so you can move some of your content online, we've been helping businesses win for over 10 years. So click the link below, grab your free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.